Greetings, welcome back to the channel. Today I have decided I'd come out to see if I can see any sign of red grouse. For some reason I find the thought of seeing red grouse out here really cool, and I've never seen them ever before. Apparently it's a good time of year to hear them calling, and apparently they like places where there's new heather, because I believe they must eat that. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go for a stroll, see if I can hear them or see them. If I can, I'll be reporting back. I'd be very, very excited if I did see them. So I'll take on these big hills in front of me and keep the eyes and ears open. It's probably quite a good test of the DJI's wind capabilities, because it is windy, like very windy. My eyes are leaking severely, but that said, what a scene this is. Look at this. I don't know if you can hear me now, you probably can't, but that is beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Really, really nice to see. It's good to be out here. Although there's no grouse or anything so far, I've just seen skylarks and meadow pipits. This is worth it. It's good times. Right, I might put on the 70-200 because I've just seen a shot there that I quite like, so I might give that a bash. Heather here is young, and apparently that's what the grouse like. Well, I say it's young, it's small, so I presume it's young. I don't really know why they like it, because that does not look that appetizing to me. Then again, I'm not a red grouse, so maybe that looks like a gourmet dish to them. But yeah, I'll keep creeping along here, keep looking out, and it'd be nice if we see one. Fingers crossed. Now that was cool. I was just walking along. I was seeing a lot of excrement here, thinking that looks like either rabbit or hare. It's quite big. The hopeful side of me thought it might be hares. I was thinking it'd be rabbits. But I did just see an Irish hare. That's gorgeous. That's so cool. Sadly, it saw me before I saw it, and it straight away ducked down. Got a couple of shots and got a bit of video of it running away. I'm just going to walk along slowly and keep the eyes peeled, because I'd love to get some, if it's relaxed, I'd love to spend some time, but because of the position I'm in, kind of, you're walking along a ridge, as soon as you come over it, if there's anything there you don't know, they'll get a fright. It's not ideal, but still, that's good. That's very good. That is a beautiful creature, certainly one I want to go and find. Well, I don't quite believe it. I was just starting to make my way down slowly, and the hare came running back up towards me, literally right towards me. It then veered off to the side, as you'll see. It looks in one of the images like it's actually flying. It went off up the hill. The pace it moved at was incredible. I thought, oh, if I move over to the side, I might be able to sort of get in a position where it might come up to me. Next thing I looked at the peak of the ridge of the hill up there. It was up there, like incredible. Like, I suppose the biomechanics of a hare with its back legs, that is exactly what they're designed to do, but it's, yeah, incredible how quick they are. It's a good little spot, very, very good. I'm going to start making my way down to these woods. I think I can hear the cuckoos. So yeah, this is my vibe. I like this. Heathery hills, proper native Irish wildlife. It's good times. This is absolutely beautiful. Here, the wood appears to be more of, I believe they're more native trees. I'm not fully sure, but they're different. They're quite nice. There's a bit more life there. Then down here, you have the forestry style of trees. I'm sure there'll be plenty of life there. It'll be a little bit darker and dingier. It's quite cool. As I was walking down, all of a sudden you go from all that young heather to this sort of mossy grass that's quite different. And I'm sure it'll change again in there. But yeah, quite liking it. It's nice. That sort of change of scenery. Since I have the wide lenses, I'm considering some woodland photography, which I never usually do. I might be clutching at straws, might be wasting my time. We'll see. If something gives me inspiration, I'll do it. If not, I'll just stay exploring. As expected, completely different here. It's a real bed of moss on the floor. Lots of trees down, I presume because of how wet it is. There's a stream running through. It's pretty nice. Quite hard though, getting through all these trees. The tripod on my bag, I've got it a different way. I've got it going across. So the legs are sticking out. Try and walk under something or between a small gap. And you're getting caught with that, but still making a bit of progress. It's, I do find it interesting seeing the change in the environment and in the forest and stuff. It's amazing what, less light and stuff. It's a lot dingier. It's a completely different feel, completely different vegetation. It's pretty cool. There's a bit of bracken growing up here, little clovers. Look at that. I wonder where that comes from. Obviously up the mountain, but where's the source? Might follow it sometime and go exploring again. Look at these. That's actually cool. Put them down. All those roots. It's actually quite cool. So, yeah, it's different. Thankfully I'm at the edge of this wood. I can't say that I particularly like that. It was wet, it was very wet. There's bits of ground that you stand on and your foot just disappears. It's not much fun in that, and it makes sense as to why the trees are falling down, because these ones only have, you know, shallow roots. So with the ground being so wet, when the wind gets to them, they go. I see these ones are pretty good. I suppose it's because they've got that cover over there. Yeah, at least we are out of that wood, more or less. On the way home, I saw this stream that was quite cool. The light was hitting it in a very nice way, and I wanted to see what it looked like under the surface of the water. So in went the action camera, and this is what I saw. I think this is actually quite nice. And this is all part of the fun of exploring a new area. You get to see some new things and try some things like this. Yeah, with no joy on the grouse, no sight nor sound, so that search will continue. Great to see the hares though, they were absolutely brilliant. I'll definitely have to go back to that hill some early morning and try and get some shots of them, because they were very good. On this week's litter, Pringles can. I just don't get it. Why do people do it? Anyway, as I say, no point complaining if you're not going to do anything about it. Yeah, that is it for today. Hopefully it's been decent. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you in the next video.